Are you looking for the best glass water bottles on Amazon? We've got these right here. Figured I'd show them off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. And if y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys looking up that help for me right there. So you got a little info card right there. Got some straws right there. Oh wow, you get a bunch of these things in here. Look at that. Packed to the max. I love that. All right, and they're all nice and bubble wrapped up too so that they don't get messed up in shipping. What's this? Oh, I think this is like a little silicone lid for it. Yeah, and then you can put your straw through the little straw hole right there. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, nice all the way through just like that. Very easy to get in. Okay, what's this? Oh, you got another little hat right there. And then this is a funnel right there. It looks like it's one of those collapsible style ones, so it might make getting your liquids into your bottles a little bit easier. Let's see, how many of these do you get? 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's 8 in here total. Oh, got some other nougats and bits right there. We'll have to get into that in just a minute. I'm going to take them all out just so that y'all can... I want to make sure that none of them are broken. They're all intact. Looks like they all are, which is fantastic. So that's a testament to the packing that they do here. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab. Oh, those are cool looking. I like that. Just kind of a simple bottle style right there. Does have a top on it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab them all on out of here. We'll take a look at them all. So each one of them has the metal lid on the top, or I'm assuming it's metal. We'll have to check it out here in a minute. But then they give you 2 of these straw lids right here, so you can just simply attach those to the top. We'll have to test that out. So this is what the bottle looks like right there. It's got the little, I don't want to call it grip, like little beads all the way around there. And then it also is just slightly concaved so that it doesn't, the bottom of it doesn't actually touch the top of the table right there. Opening this on up, just simply swirling that around. That's what the inside looks like right there. This would be great for like storage too. You could just, put whatever you want in there, and since it's got the top that close it up, you could store that away somewhere. So that's super cool. Great, look great in like a kitchen, a bathroom, a closet, a pantry, anything like that. So that's super cool. And then you have your little cap right here. Since it's just silicone, I think it just slips right on top, just like that. Looks like it's got a little bit of a lip on the inside right there. You'll see that? And so that just simply slides all the way on down. It kind of like sucks into place right there. And then of course you can put your straw right on through just like that. Got plenty enough for the straw to come out to be able to put your mouth around right there. And this comes all the way down to the bottom of the jar as well. Just to give you guys an idea of some measurements on this. First of all, your straw right here is 8 1/4 inches long. Then your bottle right here, like not including the cap, you're looking at 5 1/2 inches. If you were to include the cap, you're looking at 6 1/2 inches right there. So these caps are about 1 inch thick. But just taking a look at from the top of the threads to the bottom of the bottle, you're looking at, that's like 6 and just a little underneath, like, what do you call that? Like 6 5/8. If I had to guess, I'm really bad at those like really tiny measurements. But that just simply goes on. I like how that kind of like snaps into place like that. It's very nice. And then you simply have these to do like that. Let's go ahead and test this out with some a liquid, and then we got to get into this right here as well. So let me go ahead and grab my pitcher of water right here to make it easy. I'm going to use their little funnel that we have. And then we'll just simply pour that right on in. Yeah, that works great. The funnel definitely necessary. I could see the water like splashing up above the second rim right here. So if I weren't to have that, then it probably would have overflowed into there. Let's go ahead and cap that on up. Get it nice and tight all the way down. Pop that on into there, and it's perfect. You know what? It's about the size of like a baby bottle. So, you know, the kind that have like the nipples and all that type of stuff on top. So if you're trying to get an idea for size, that's what it reminds me of right there. I can almost get my fingers to touch all the way around this thing. You know what? That actually makes me wonder, what is the diameter of this? Just so that you know if it's going to fit in any type of holder that you have. You know, those side packs on a book sack, they have those little side compartments. You want to make sure it fits there. So your diameter on this is 2 1/4 inches across. So nice glass bottles here. Y'all definitely should go and grab y'all some of these if this is something that you're looking for. You know, it'd be fun to make like a little gift type of thing out of these. If you know, make like a excuse me, a cocoa mix, or like, you know, how people make all the ingredients to make cookies, like grandma's favorite cookies. They can just put the ingredients in these right here, and then they could give them out as a gift. That's a really cool idea. So, like I said, y'all definitely go and grab y'all some of these if this is something that you want. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys looking that up for me. Y'all go and add these to your cart. Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show this off to y'all. And Dad out.